camp is nestled in the mountains right outside of Santa Fe. The camp opened in 2014, but you may remember it as the Glorieta Baptist Conference Center that was established decades ago. A lot has changed since then, and now it has zip lines, a shooting range, even water slides. But now we're learning all those attractions were built without a permit. Brittany Costello has the story.
It stretches thousands of acres. The former conference center, Glorieta Camp, is what some would call a little slice of heaven. The Christ-centered retreat offers everything from worship to zip lining, even large water slides. But just days ago, the camp received this letter from the county saying a majority of those attractions were built illegally.
We're working very closely with the county to resolve all of the issues that are brought up in the letter.
Because not only were they using and promoting their new activities like skeet shooting and extreme biking trails, but they also have piles and piles of waste just spread across the ground. So portions of Glorieta Camp are closed. The property owner has to address the many violations before it can begin to reopen. Starting with the most basic question, how could this happen?
Well, some of the auxiliary structures are things that we didn't know we had to have permits for, like zip lines.
For Anthony Scott, executive director at Glorieta Camps, it was very simple. He says they had their engineer drawings approved by the state.
So it's not that we didn't have anything going, it's just that we didn't have all the pieces of the puzzle.
But those lost pieces have cost the camp an order of cease and desist, telling the camp it's not only created a number of county violations, but says those violations pose an immediate risk to the faculty, the general public, and surrounding property.
Currently, we don't have a whole lot else to say except that we're not using any of the structures in question until we have this further resolved.
He says the camp is working to get those attractions permitted and back open.